That was a difficult fight against those gnolls. Came back here to rest, and everybody's hurting. Looks like we have some people who want to talk to us, so let's go ahead and worry about our camp inventories and all that good stuff for the moment, and then go ahead and continue
Swift
on.
as my feet can carry me.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
Tell me about yourself. How does someone become a vampire exactly? So about you biting me, I need you in the party. Will you travel with us? Or leave?
What's to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador. Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it.
You must remember your life before that. How were you turned? Tell me about your history. Why does someone become a vampire exactly? So about you biting me, or I need you in the party.
I was a magistrate, working to keep the peace in Baldur's Gate, imprisoning troublemakers, that kind of thing. I can't remember much, truth be told. Centuries of torment will do that to you.
How were you turned?
I was attacked. A gang of vagrants, a tribe of wandering Gur, took issue with a ruling I'd made. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be.
I think I'm going to leave him like that for the moment. I don't want to pry too much. I might cause some trouble.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a D.o.n.k silver sword.
Are you sure a creche is the only path to the cure? Do you know much about the mind flayers? Wait for me in camp or leave?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of wisdom is very valuable. Books are fallible, as are those who write them. Total understanding? Absolute nonsense.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The D.o.n.k possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Okay. Well, I haven't talked to you much.
Thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
What do you make of Raphael? How do the Blades of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells? Tell me, Will, how did you come to be a Blade of the Frontiers? I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle? I'd like you to join me, or leave.
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will? Get to the point. You mean Raphael. We should at least consider his offer, given his circumstances. Spare me the parables. I have no intention in bargaining with the likes of him.
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
Don't worry, I have no interest in a devil's deal. He spoke of a cure. We have to at least hear him out. No cost is too great if it rids me of this infection.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Well, are you talking from experience? Okay. Did not mean to climb the rock. Gale, a lot of people have a lot to say about you. Pretty. Bard. Ah, Mistra, the matron of magic herself. An ambition, desire indeed, to hold her in your hands. Cut it out. That spell of yours is attracting mosquitoes.
Oh. My, you startled me. It's miles away.
Is everything alright? Care to tell me why you are conjuring an image of the goddess?
No special reason, really. I was just practicing an incantation.
If you say so, I'll believe you to it then. Good night. There's more to it than that. You are contemplating her in a way I can hardly fathom. The fact that it's a difficulty class of 5 means that he was being obvious with it.
What can I say? She's Mistra. I can't quite describe it. The need I sometimes feel to see her. To draw the filaments of fantasy into existence. No sculpture or painting could ever do her justice. Only the fabric that she herself is and embodies. The weave. Mistra is all magic. As far as I'm concerned, she is all creation.
I didn't realize the depths of your devotion. You sound like a smitten schoolboy. You're deluded, Gale. There's more to life than one goddess.
Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Is it the same for you?
That sounds very familiar. Yes. It's different for me. Not quite so intense. I practice magic, not melodrama. Magic is music, poetry, and beauty, though I suspect you and I perform it differently.
Fair enough. Though in the end we're still playing the same composition. Perhaps I can show you what I mean by reaching into the weave together.
By all means. It's getting late. Perhaps another time.
Then follow my lead.
Now you.
Bard, imitate gesture with ease. Sleight of hand, imitate a gesture quickly and decisively. Arcana, imitate the gesture slowly and as precisely as you can. Performance, imitate a gesture with flourish. Actually, never mind. Magic is not just for me. I don't know what the total is going to be, but I kind of want to do the performance over the bard. I kind of want to show him up. Oh, difficulty 5. Yeah, we got this.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Bard, an easy incantation. Simple, repeat after Gale. Intelligence, repeat the words, slowly but carefully. Arcana, you sense the power in these words. Speak them deliberately. Bard performance, belt out the words with a little flourish on AO. Actually, I dislike tongue twisters. Let's just call it a night. Other than a 1, I don't think I could have failed this.
Ah, yes. The scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Harmony comes easily to you. Allow it to wash over your mind and magic. History. Think of the here and now, this unexpected moment of learning. Insight. Recall a memory from your youth, a happy family movement. That's too abstract for my taste. How about forget it, shall we?
You see, or is it sense, the unmistakable presence of Mystra, the Lady of Mysteries. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Magical. Sensual evil. Effortless. You're a wonderful teacher. Incredible. Of course, I could have managed it by myself. It feels like a good time to call it a night.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Okay. Who's this over here? Withers. Let's go talk to Withers.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
We're all alive for the moment. Don't want to change my class just yet. I'm happy with the bard. Something tells me I will be using his services in a little bit by how often we get our butts kicked in fights.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
There's something you're not telling me. I'm sure of it. I want to talk about what happened to us. We should journey separately for now. I'll look for you here if you need it again.
I don't know what you mean.
There's that ruined Saloon statue. It made you hesitate. No, I think I know exactly what you mean. No, I think you know exactly what I mean. Forget it.
It's nothing, really.
I really don't want to push the subject too hard because I don't want her to be mad at me. But we need to know. We have to be honest with each other. What is it that you're keeping from me? Tell me what you're hiding, or else change the subject. High difficulty class. We do have the inspiration. Let's go ahead and try. Nope. That'll put us at 18.
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
I'll decide whether to make a fuss or not. Hard to trust someone who's holding out on me. You could have told me. How long were you going to keep this a secret? I didn't agree to join up with a Shar worshipper. I don't care who you will have to worship. We have bigger problems.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Now that the truth's out, tell me more. In future, I expect you to be honest. Let's leave it there for now. I can't trust you. Best that we travel separately for now.
All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress. Goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Remind me. Honestly, your faith is your own concern. I won't judge one way or another. She doesn't sound very appealing, going by her titles. I've heard Shar worship is vilified by many, forbidden outright in parts.
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Fascinating. Please continue. Sounds like a miserable realm of influence for a deity to hold.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
Sounds daunting. I don't think it's for me. How exactly do Shar worshippers turn people to their goddess? When you put it like that, it sounds strangely comforting.
We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
It sounds Evil. I won't cast judgment on your beliefs. I'd be lying if I said it didn't sound convincing. You should tell me sometime.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Turn to other matters. Okay. All of our books. Let's go ahead and head to sleep for the night. That's a lot to think of, all of our different allies. Starting to get higher. Shadowheart disapproves. Okay. Oh, Scratch! The dog's here. Pet him, leave. You always pet the dog. This was the dog that we found. The owner was killed by the gnolls on the pathway. Alright, looks like I can only pet him twice. What? He made it to our camp at least, that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and leave camp.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
We're right here where the fight took place. Last episode we had to fight these things, got severely hurt.
What's in here?
Used a lot of our resources. Shipment orders. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it, and I will know, because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is what happens if you open the chest. RF. Find the missing shipment.
Something good here. I hope.
Missing shipment. Yeah, it's farther north. Let's stick with the one that we were doing first.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Still following the path up this way. Looks like we're coming upon our first marker. Hunt down Karlach. There's blood here. There she is.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Are you alright? Try to douse the flames. She looks dangerous. Watch her carefully. These are no natural flames. Prepare to fight. I know you. You're a monster the Blade of Frontiers is hunting.
Me? Never been better. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did.
First, I'd like to know how you controlled those flames. I don't remember you from the ship. Where were you? Haven't met many Tyrians lately. No. What quarrel do you have with the Tyrians?
Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these Paladins of...
A great heat roars through you. A heat fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
It's a tadpole in our heads. It connects us. Maybe you ought to shed some light on what I just saw. You're a devil then. Soldier in the Blood War. What were you saying before we were interrupted?
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are?
I'm D.o.n.k. Karlach, I've met someone named Will who was hunting you. He said you were a devil. I'm the key to curing a tadpole. Eventually. I'm not interested in making friends.
Thought I'd lost the Blade of Frontiers on the Mind Flayer ship. Well, if it isn't obvious by now, he's wrong about me. I'll prove it to him if he stops swinging that sword around long enough to listen to sense. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as Paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
How do I know you're speaking the truth? Let's send them back where they came from. So you want me to kill the people who are hunting you? Why should I do your dirty work? I have my own problems. I don't need yours.
Don't worry. I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them, and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges. But I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
Gale, I don't think now's the time. Let's do it. Why should I do your dirty work? I don't think so. You have to do it alone. See, I got a little bit of a spoilers because I know she is a decent teammate and she's got a decent storyline based on little clips that I have seen and the fact that she's, you know, on the main title screen. Let's do it.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. No room in your party. What should I do?
True. Meet me at camp. Gale, could you do the rest? Lae'zel will leave. Take Shadowheart's place. I'll be back. She's barbarian. Frontline fighter. Between me and Shadowheart, we've got heals. Gale is our resident spellcaster. And Lae'zel is our tank. resident fighter. Should we change up our tactics and go melee? I can continue to be support. Or should we drop Lae'zel? Gale, I think you could do the rest.
Rest, given the stack of unread books waiting for me.
I'll try.
Now we're talking.
Okay. 3 new journal updates available.
That'll wake you.
Daughter of Darkness, Our Fiery Friend, Blade of the Frontiers, Pale Elf, Wizard Deep. We have a lot to read. Alright. Find the missing shipment. There. Hunt the devil. Karlach joined us. She told us she'd being hunted by servants of Zariel who are pretending to be paladins of Tyr. We need to try to deal with them. And that's right here. Alright. It all looks like it's in the same direction. We still need to figure out the...
What's the story?
Still need to figure out how to deal with the Emerald Grove and the Druids. Danger sense. You sense things or there shouldn't be. Your advantage on dexterity saving throws against traps, spells, and surfaces. To gain this benefit, you can't be blinded or incapacitated. Reckless attack. Until the next turn, you have advantage on attack rolls, but enemies also have advantage against you. I was right. Barbarian. Can't change anything. Health increase. Strong warrior. Okay. Chosen subclass Berserker. Violence is both means of an end. You will follow the path of untraveled fury, slick with blood, as you thrill in the chaos of battle, heedless of your own well-being. So you get Frenzy, Frenzied Strike, and a Raging Throw. Giant. You walk the path of giants, invoking their elemental might and size by drawing strength from the same primal forces as them. Carrying capacity, Giant's Rage, and Thermatology. Wild Heart. We need a Beastal Heart to do this. Wild Magic. When attack you causes random magical effect. Rage early, you won't take attack. Magical Awareness. Anyone within Rage adds their proficiency bonus to save throws against spells. I think we'll stick with Berserker. Maybe if we do another playthrough, we'll change some of these stuff up, but I'm okay with keeping characters the way they are.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright.
At the ready.
Want the Murgrass. Need to head north. Up here. I don't want to climb the side of the cliff face, though. So I guess we gotta go across the bridge.
That's curious.
Huh. Do have a shovel in our pack. An onyx, gold, bronze ingot, pale pink dye. We're going to need a merchant soon. Okay. I think, yep, we can loop around north to here, or we can double back to this bridge and go across the bridge. Yeah, let's do that. We want to go over this bridge.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
Honestly, I do wonder if we are going to see Baldur's Gate at all. in the Baldur's Gate game. Okay, here's the bridge. They're up here. Milk can, milk can. Anything in the vase? Nope.
Those gnolls. Brutalized. And I smell brimstone. This isn't good.
More dead gnolls.
Open up.
Pile of bones. Some gold in it. It's a severed head. I could just put the severed head in my pack. Okay. Rib cage. Nothing in it. Oh, game saving. There's another gnoll. More gnolls. Jeez.
Cut it out. It's worse than gnolls out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Could that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
Alright, let's go talk to these people. They made a barricade. No interest in talking? Gee. Alright. Guess we're going in the side door then. Hello? Anyone home? Oh, I don't want to go... There we go. You know, if you're only going to barricade one door, that kind of defeats the purpose. Refugees dead. Cyriel?
Something to ask.
Keep that beast away from us, you hear? Me, the beast? Now that's fucking rich.
Okay. Don't want to talk to me?
Back, beast, back.
Okay.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
You need to convince me you're not who she says you are. Karlach, these people seem harmless. You can drop the act. I know you're servants of Zerel. Insight. Assess his posture, his eyes. Is he telling the truth? Or detect thoughts? Probe his mind. I'm going to do the insight because I still don't fully know if she's telling the truth. But I don't understand why she would have a reason to lie like this. Only an 8. I'm going to use up all my inspirations for this, aren't I? There we go.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough of this charade. I know who you are. Leave them at peace.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Karlach, be careful. You're going to set this place on fire. Outmatched. You can always flee a fight if you would rather avoid. Move far away from the enemies to unlock that option. How unmatched are we? It's level 5. We're level 3s. 1, 2... 3 people. We have the numbers advantage. Let's push our luck and see what we can pull off. Alright, Karlach. Show us what you can do. Where is your rage? Okay. Well, I guess you don't have any rages just yet. Maybe as you get higher. Alright, let's try a reckless attack.
Need to learn the hard way.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
We can take out one, we can use the numbers to our advantage. See, this one over here has got 5 points of life left.
May the gods take you first.
There we go. Now that we have the numbers advantage, it should be a little bit easier. I'm just terrified these guys are going to come one-shot me now. I don't have any actions left. So I have my turn.
I am death.
Alright, Lae'zel. Let's see, trip or disarm. Let's try a trip. Oh, it's got to be close range. Alright, disarm. Alright, looks like you have to do a normal attack then. Not enough movement. Why? Because I did the action surge?
I will not know fear.
There we go. Put him down on the ground. It takes him a turn to get up. Ouch. Ooh. Alright, Lae'zel. Oh, sorry, Shadowheart.
Back on your feet.
Good. Brings it back up to half at least. There we go.
It's gonna feel good.
I know you're hurting. Not enough movement. Alright, so how much movement do you have? To at least get you in here?
Knees high.
Yeah. Drink, potion, and end your
Blood
turn.
comes easy these days.
Good. Alright, can we trip him now? No. How about a normal attack? No. Because I didn't do the action charge. There we go. Keep hitting them with status effects. Okay. To continue to use the numbers game against them. Good.
Let's finish this.
Reactions. Once per round, a character can react to another action. Manage your available reactions in the Reactions tab. Shadowheart attacks Anders. Choose how to react. Tenacity. When you miss an attack, deal 1 bludgeoning damage anyway. There we go.
No word.
Okay. There's your rage. Barbarian Rage. To keep raging, you have to attack an enemy or take damage each turn. Alright, don't have any other actions. And then, are you able to take him out? You don't have enough actions. Alright, heal yourself then. Okay, can you shove? You cannot. Good. Good. I am hurting. Let's see, he has 17 points left. Tears protection.
Take you.
There we go. And lays out. And your turn.
Karlach, it's go time.
Frenzy Strike. It's a bonus action. Make a melee attack with your equipped weapon. Enraged Throw. Pick up an item or throw a creature. Deal additional items and knocking it prone. Reckless Attack. Until your next turn, all your advantage on all attack rolls, but your enemies have advantage against you. Can combine it with Reckless Attack. There we go. One down, one to go. Alright, can you get in their face and become a target now so that way I don't die? And
Well,
you turn.
so much for peace.
Let's see. Do I have any potions? There we go. Oh, I gotta touch them. Nope, can't reach them. Can I put them to sleep? Target is out of sight. Alright, well, can I at least get away from the snails? Immobile. Nope. Alright, Lae'zel. Can you get out here? You can get to the doorway.
Taking position.
Okay. And your turn. Alright, everybody's good. See if we can catch up to them then. Do a double movement and get into her face.
On my way.
Let's go.
Okay.
Open up.
There we go. Now we can get in her face. Yeah, Reynolds. Nope.
What now?
Perfect. Alright. Let's get up to here.
At the ready.
Pay attention, feculent beast.
1 point left. Lae'zel, she's all yours. And I missed. Lae'zel. How far up can you get then? I don't have enough resources to even move. She pushed me. Just stick with the melee attack. There we go.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Easy, Karlach. Those flames are getting big. Zariel won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that. Tear this place apart.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Wait, what are you doing? Karlach, wait, at least let us search the area first. I have no control over Karlach. Let us see what they have in the house first.
Anything of use?
Why'd I go upstairs? What?
Wanna dance?
Do I got a hold of you now?
I look to do it.
what is going on? Why are you running hot? Avernus flames crackle within your infernal engine, setting you ablaze. Shadowheart.
Let's move.
I think we can use a short rest. There's a couple of books in here I'd like to look at, and Karlach has something. Encumbered, you're carrying too much. Yeah, I know. Let's see. Just picked up a long sword. She has a short sword equipped. She has a short sword equipped. What's the difference with the long sword then? Sword of Justice, 2 to 4 damage, weapon enhancement, tears projection, abjuration spell. You have a long sword equipped. I want to see 4 to 13 damage, 0 to 9 damage, 2 to 12. Can you equip it? Okay. Scale armor. 14 disadvantage with stealth checks. AC bonus from a dexterity limited to 2, not proficient with medium armor. Barbarian's clothes, armor class 10. Daggers, leather armor. Road dust gray clothes. Chalice. We're gonna have to empty our pockets. Or at least give stuff to other people until we can get back to camp. Alright. What's this book say? Good is the absence of evil. It means to seek peace and to enforce it. It means to seek depravity and to denounce it. It means to trust in your God and yourself. For the greatest good of all is called faith. Goodness is not lawfulness. Law is commandment of God or of mortals. It is the call of authority and the sanction of its opponents. Law is the father of order. To renounce it is to invite chaos, in which there is neither meaning nor life. Law can be corrupted. Lawfulness is not goodness. I say to you then that we seek not to be good or to be lawful, but to be just. For what it is to be good, if we cannot define the acts that oppose it? What is it to be lawful, if it is the devil's commands to obey? Justice is the hand that feeds the hungry, and the shield that guards the weak. It is the sword that fells the wicked, and the cloak that warms the indignant. It is the justice that the order of the gauntlet stands watch, and it is the justice that Tyr and Tom, Hel and Hor command. Okay, this book is called Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast, Volume 4, The Risen Road. The stained, well-thumbed pages filled with traveling advice that seems to be decades out of date. Those who seek to journey to the coast from the interior regions lying in the east will typically seek out the Risen Road. Running parallel to the river Carthalar, and Risen Road provides the overland route all the ways from Ethriel to Baldur's Gate, and has been proven tempting to travelers seeking an alternate to the river barges that sail the Chithalar. A portion of the road approximately halfway between Ithriel and Baldur's Gate has in recent years have developed into an enclave for saloon worship, with a temple of not insignificant splendor lying near the road, indeed an entire village. Moonhaven has developed alongside the temple and can provide food and shelter to weary travelers. Further east lies Citadel of Moonrise Towers, where a toll is required for onward passengers of good and folk alike. Some are tempted to go off-road in order to avoid the toll. However, bandits and other dangers may cause them to pay a much steeper price. Karlach, I am very happy that you're happy.